Yo, welcome back guys, Venom here with Awry Breeze. Right, this is the last of the Monument of the Aokihara stage. I don't know how you pronounce it, so I think that is how you say it. So this is the last of the story mode of this series that I haven't actually done. The reason being was that I found it one of the hardest ones to complete. I don't know why, but I decided to play it today. Assuming it was on the 50%, was it? No, the increased drop rate for the pieces. So I farmed up the pieces and I decided to play the stage again, giving it a try with my HFD team. HFD stands for Huang Fu Duo, as you see here, as the leader and ally. I put in my new dragon team, but I also added an extra long Q with that, just so I can take down the boss later on. He has a life hack, and then he's got the human lock, whatever afterwards. So obviously I was going to use long Q against the first HP bar, and the second HP bar I could just burst down with runes after I used my draconic craft. Okay, right, so you can see there's 19 stages. The boss has 2 lives. There's 19 stages, but obviously because of that 17th stage you see there, it's actually taking a lot of space in my information screen there. So I've compressed it down slightly, but I can only fit in 5 of the stage, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. But I'll go through it as I go along. So stage 1 and stage 2 are not a problem. Oops, I lost my screen now. Okay, so they're not much of a problem, they don't face too much difficulty. The early stages are just pretty much really straightforward. Okay, so these guys have low HP, and you can spend as long as you want with them. Really, you can store up CD. So you can store up for a little bit. You do have a round limiter on this stage. So like the other hard stages, there's always the round limiter which stops grind teams from taking them down pretty easily. Okay, so my team lineup here is 2 HFDs as leader and ally. I have Novalis to convert that dragon damage, so just get extra punch against high defense units. Don't really need that as such, but I had a dragon team, and Novalis has got it. Nidhogg has got a heal, sorry, and that's why I use him there. There's PR Yan. The reason why I put PR Yan instead of PRZ is because HFD actually has an amelioration which increases the drop rates of darks in his column already. So having a Yan in there means there's more drop rate for the light runes as well as the dark runes, therefore increasing the chance of times 4, I think times 4 damage, 4.5, something like that, per leader and ally. Okay, so right, I'm on the, I actually lost count, my Firefox has crashed as well, so I can't actually tell you the information on this. Right, so this stage there's the 2 summons, so if you kill the 2 summons and she goes down to CD1, she won't attack you, but she'll revive the 2 summons instead. Therefore, to spend the least amount of time, you have to do a full attack to kill the 2 minions, or if you do enough damage you can just take them down singly, and then you do as much damage as you can to her. She does have a 2-second movement time, so you have to plan your movement well and do as much damage as you can. Probably take her out in the first go. Okay, so battle 10, you can see here battle 10 already. Pretty easy, straightforward to get to battle 10, really quick. So the video hasn't been sped up in any way, so I'm already on stage 10, that's pretty quick to pass this whole stage really. Okay, so stage 11 you have the Yomaba. Okay, I reckon these demons are actually quite useless in terms of building a team with. I've got like most of these cards and I haven't really used any of these demons. Right, okay, so Yomaba has a Lockhart ability, which is not really a problem. I don't have any hearts because of Yan. My Fireforce is still crashed. Okay, it's moving again. Right, so round 13. So these stages are pretty straightforward. I don't need to explain much about them. Round 13 is the Shikiwarashi. These are all like Japanese names, so it's pretty hard to explain them. But she has uncontrollable fury, each of them, so nothing to worry about. They only have 196 damage, attack damage, so it's fine. Right, these two is stage 14. They have weathered runes, so both of them will weather one rune each. So take them down normally. When you spin, watch out for those weathered runes. Take them out pretty quickly. Pretty low HP. Stage 15 has Enchanted Shield. Right, this guy actually does quite a bit of damage. He does 18,500 damage, which is enough to take most of the normal teams out there down in one go. So, good thing I have HFD here. His specialty is obviously converting light and dark runes, which is what's needed to take out that birdie. Okay, so you take down the birdie, you get to Mufasa, which is he has a 7 or more combo shield. So this is not really a problem, right? The combo shield ones are not really a problem for if you have a nullify heart perma-active on. So I've got Yan here. When you kind of spin normally, or if you spin something like 5 or 6 combos in before the sky drops, you're usually going to get another 3 or 4 afterwards, just by having Yan or Z or Wenjong or that new Earth Beast in your team. Okay, so it's pretty easy to get the 7-hit combos. You get to the next stage, which is the random chance of crappy minions. And then 18th is the Paladin Knight of Earth. Right, he has a puzzle shield, which is actually quite annoying. It's pretty easy to burst the puzzle shield, but because I was playing on the bus, no, I was not playing on the train, sorry. I was playing on the train on the way home. I had to switch trains and I had to run across the platform. That's why I'm taking ages here to think over my movements, because I was kind of running at the same time. Okay, so not too hard to burst the puzzle shield, but damage wise I wasn't doing too much damage to him, and yeah, so it gets down to this point when I'm nearly dying. Right, so I didn't actually have to lose so much HP, it's just because I wasn't really concentrating. So spin the puzzle and then you take down 2 million of his HP to take out this guy. Okay, so not too much of a problem. He only does 8.7 thousand attack damage per turn. Okay, so you can actually heal that up with the normal team. Right, so you get to stage 19. This is where I use long kill. This is where she comes in, really handy. I switch on HFD's active as well to enchant the runes more damage. So I spin the normal 3 to 3 to 3. I kind of messed up on one of the runes there. You can see the light one. I was looking for that light. I was like, where has she gone? Okay, so I kind of messed up that little bit there, but it's sky dropped out anyway. So kind of got that extra damage in. Activate Draconic Craft just for more damage, just in case he the first life doesn't die, and also to stack up my rune board full of lights and darks. Okay, which is needed for the next stage because there's a human lock. Alright, so you take down the first life. I kind of over nuked it there, but it's still fine. The second life bar is a human lock, so all my humans there are locked. So Huang Fu Duo is locked, as well as everything else. Okay, so not too much of a problem here. After you activate Draconic Craft with those of lights and darks, you're going to do over the amount that you needed to kill him anyway. He's only got 2 million HP bar for his second life, so pretty easy to take down. Okay, so it's only the first HP bar, which is 4.2 million. You have to take that down because he will heal himself 100% every turn, and he will do 32,000 damage to you if his cooldown comes off. Okay, so that is me taking out the Awry Breeze, right? So finally, you can see here, I've cleared all of the monument of the Aokihara stage. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one, probably in an SM or something tomorrow. Alright, see you later. Take care.